I'm your owner GM of Monster. These different brands of wrestling that we offer you. We have Monster Factory Lab, that is a performance center. We put shows on with our rookies and our coaches, with some guest coaches showing up. Our flagship brand, a few well-known established stars with our homegrown stars. And then, like my SmackDown, I have Boneyard Crypt Wrestling Revolution coming up next season. It's like our SmackDown show, like I said, and we give some of the action, but it has a whole different mix and roster of stars on that coming up for everybody. And all of our performers from all three of those brands I just stated will be coming together to congregate from all three shows are in our unholy cathedral wrestling cult. So that's going to be exciting. We're going to have some six-man championship action there. We're going to have from all the brands, the women's competitors and male. We'll have a male-female tag team, mixed tag team championship there also. So we have lots of future plans for everybody. Hey Brian, thanks for joining me. Go check out his shows, great shows, WCW. He goes back and does all the shows from the Nitro and stuff, and pay-per-views, so much fun. Pillar to Post. Thank you for joining me, Pete Wall. Go check out his show, everybody. Bad Jan, thank you for joining me. John Breakdown. Thank you. Just reading stuff if you're wondering why I'm pausing awkwardly. Okay, give me a second, I gotta go on my iPad here. Hey Blaze, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Go check out his show, he's an awesome show too. I guess, well, I'm trying to get stuff loaded here on YouTube. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's do this. I'm going to give some shout outs. I'll start off with some shout outs like I do every show. And then later on, in between matches, I'll shout out the rest of the people. Pillar to Post, Pete Wall. So much fun. He was my very first sub. I thank him. On to my second sub ever was Blazed Radio with Blaze McCoy. Go check it out. So much fun. Tyler Black. He was a sub right away. I thank him. PPF Gamer. Yeah, let's start the show. I'll get on to the other people in between shows. Yeah, and I'm also starring on Blazed Radio. I am a performer on his show. Shooter Sean Shamrock, go check him out. Not doing so well at my first match, but it happens. It was a 4-man. It was fun. I'm glad to be a part of that as a performer. And here I get to be Shooter Carnegie, the small-time little guy wrestling promoter. And here we go. No problem, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Let's do this. And just to get everybody caught up, people that aren't familiar, I have some WWE guys, past known superstars in my shows. It just makes my roster bigger. But I do small-time performers because I'm a small-time promoter. So I'm a tier 3. I got lower-level guys. There's only, per roster, I got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 6 in the singles out of my, 26-man roster are known past superstars, and 2 tag teams. So that's pretty much 80% my guys, homegrown guys. They face off against some of those guys, so why not? It's a mix. And you're going to get an old school feel here. I don't have too many different gimmick style stuff going on yet. Like in your semi-main event, you might get a ladder match, a triple threat, stuff like that. I'm going to save that bigger stuff for my super cards. That's what I'm going to do. So Let's do this. Chris Clark, thank you for joining us. Chris Clark, I don't do that yet. There are a lot of other shows that do that. Pillar to Post does that, Blaze Radio, but the problem with that is you're going to be on a long waiting list for those two guys because their shows are super popular here on YouTube. Go check it out. Go comment on their pages at the bottom of a video and leave your information there and they'll get a hold of you. Ask Tyler to upload your player. Well, you can go ask Tyler to upload your player, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for coming by. Everybody hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell. Just don't hit me. Sexual Healing versus Colonel York. Colonel York and I, here we have baby faces and heels. Your heel being, of course, Sexual Healing. It's just not just a clever name. It's real. But his job is up at the Supercard at our Heathens Monstars Bash. Him and Osborne are from my rookie brand known as the Monster Lab Performance Center. And him and Osborne have to fight for their jobs to stay at the Performance Center. One of them will be sent home with their bags packed, security taking their butts out of there right after that match. So, but he's up here. We got one of our Performance Center heels versus one of our Madhouse Wrestling Alliance main rosters baby faces, Colonel York. Here he comes. Like I said, from a Performance Center, Sexual Healing. He hasn't had too many wins, and people have been battling it out, and he's just one of the final two. So now he's got to work for it and see if he can keep his job here in Monster Factory Wrestling. What a show-off he is. So high on himself. He thinks he's the ladies' man and the man's man. I don't think that. He thinks that. Making his way down the ring, Colonel York, the ex-Navy SEAL. He uses his battle skills, tried and true, from being a Navy SEAL in the ring to get the job done. Let's see if he can pull off the win here tonight and make the crowd happy peeps. Like I said, if you're new here, please hit that sub button. Please hit that like button for the video and hit that notification. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody out there watching, giving your time to me. And I hope I give a little back of entertainment to you. Let's do this. Ring that bell. Wow. Right on him right away. Sexual Healing on Colonel York. Showing off, saying he's not ready to go home yet. He's warming himself up, getting ready for that match at our Supercard. Heathens Monstars Bash. See if he keeps his job. He'll be fighting the half cyborg, half human, insane criminal. government experiment that went wrong. They tried to take the bat out of him. It went totally the other way, and he escaped, and he's here as part of my roster. So Sexual Healing versus Osborne at Heathens Monsters Bash. One loses, one goes home. Their bags will be packed. They will be fired and terminated from this company. Sexual Healing up. Decides to get back down. Second thoughts there. Working on the main roster star off the ropes. They collide. Nobody gives. Throws him into the rope. Sexual Healing goes over. He knocks his butt to the floor. Colonel York getting the crowd behind him, as he always does. Punch to the face. Sexual picking him up. Beautiful body slam right on that arm. Picks his butt back up. Snake Eyes on the top turnbuckle. That's going to make his vision really blurry. Off that rope, beautiful elbow. The Rookie is showing the main eventer here, the main roster guy, how it's done. I'm really impressed. Is the Rookie going to get the win over the veteran? Imagine how embarrassed Colonel York will be if he loses to the Rookie here tonight. His pride must be on the line because he's coming back with a vengeance. Punching his head in, elbow. Kicking Sexual, telling him to stay down. Hip toss. See that judo hip toss? He must have learned that. Like I said, he brings his ex-Navy SEAL skills to this ring here. He hasn't had a very good year either, Colonel York. Colonel York yet to get the win this year. But he can get a win right here against a Rookie. Will he take it? Probably at this point he'll take any win he can get it. It's not that he hasn't been trying, that's for sure. Beautiful combination of stomps on every body part, wearing him down. Look at that drop kick, flips over. Somersault drop kick. Knocks his butt to the ground with that vicious punch to the temple. Flips him over for the pin. You might have him here. This is probably it. The Rookie isn't done fighting just yet. I see there's people out there. Come say hi to me on the chat. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time just to say hi or come by for a bit. To Jude 22, there's my brother. Testify, my brother, testify. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming by for a bit. Appreciate it. What's up? He has a show also, to Jude 22. Everybody go check it out. Go give him a sub. Everybody I give shout outs to have some sort of wrestling content one way or another. I have a guy that just does wrestling streams on top of other kinds of streams, but he's been a great friend and supporter, and I support those that come here and give me their time and support me. Beautiful double leg drop there by Sexual Healing, the Rookie, from our Performance Center, taking it to the main roster star, Colonel York. Colonel York's going to be embarrassed if he loses to this Rookie here tonight. The Rookie taking it right to the more experienced star with a beautiful spine buster. Oh my God, he's locking it in. The sexual heel in. Healing means two things to him. He's a bad guy, and also that's his finishing move. He likes to snap some heels. Haha, that was funny. Did you? I got my butt kicked. But it's fun. I don't care if I lose every match. I don't care. I'm not there for the gold, baby. I'm there to bust some heads, eh? Sexual healing back, working on that leg and ankle. Colonel York's going to be very embarrassed in front of his fans here tonight in that ring because he has not won a match yet. And we set up a special match for him against a rookie here from our Performance Center, from the Monster Factory Lab Performance Center. And it looks like the rookie might just take the win here tonight. I would be totally embarrassed. The fans are going to start turning on him as they have been slowly this season. He has not picked up a win yet this season out of, what are we on? Episode 10 or 11? 11? We only have one more left. So, we'll see how that goes. Everybody go check out Tajute, 3:30 Eastern today. Yeah, episode 11. See? So, he has one more show to get it right and get a win here. He can't even get a 1 count on the rookie after all that time. Not looking good for him. And like I said, this rookie's job is up at our first supercard at Eden's Monstars Bash. Him and Osborne have to go at it. And one person, as soon as they lose, their bags will be packed and they'll be escorted from the premises and their contracts terminated. I might have to second guess putting that guy even in it. If he gets a win here tonight, I'm going to have to reconsider. Wow. That was impressive. I'm going to have to maybe not put his job up after that one. What do you think, Juju? Maybe I should just fire Osborne. That was impressive. I'm speechless. Just to give me a second while I give Sexual Healing the half of a tribute he just won here. They win attributes at the Monster Lab, and it's points here on my main rosters for contendership. So I can't even subtract 1 point from Colonel York because he's gone. Yeah, the Sexual Healing right here, his job is up because I had a small mini tournament for the 4 guys that did the worst at my Performance Center, the guys who never performed the best this season. And it came down to the final 2 that I was going to put up at the Heathens Monsters Bash, my super card. It was Osborne. Osborne and him are the final 2, but now he just beat a main roster guy. So I'm almost thinking this guy deserves to keep his job. What's your opinion of that? I don't know what I should do now. Wow, that was unexpected. Up next, we have the babyface. That is Bishop Shaw, the Witch Hunter. Yes, I have corny gimmicks here. Deal with it. That's what I do. There's corny gimmicks. And I like the old school feel. We take some new school, straightforward, straight shooting guys. We mix them in with the corny guys, and we have my brand of wrestling. Bishop Shaw versus Cobra Kai Never Dies, the bad guy. I wonder where he got his gimmick from. Johnny Lawrence. I'm sure you do, fact, you definitely have what it takes. And if I ever go that route, like I said, you are the first on my list. I promise you. Right now, I got all my guys for now. In time, I'll have to see how it goes. My rosters are getting bigger. I'm going from 2 shows to 3 shows, 3 different rostered shows. So there might be a spot for you. I'll have to see how it goes, buddy. You're first on my list, if it does happen. But I'm not, no promises, man. Yeah, Tiju, I think sexual healing just earned a spot there, eh? Sorry, Osborne. I agree with Tiju. I wasn't sure. The votes are in. You're out. Osborne has been terminated from our Monster Factory Lab Wrestling and Monster Factory Wrestling Company. You're terminated. Go to your locker. Your bags are packed. You're gone. You're out of here. Osborne just earned the right not to fight for his job up at the Heathens Monsters Bash. Sexual healing. You just pulled that one out of your bag of tricks and impressed me. You keep your job. Lucky for him, I put him on this show. He doesn't even belong on this show, sexual healing. But he got a first match up here against one of our main roster stars, because that's what I usually do. I'll throw in, like the WWE used to do, their first match would be against a rookie guy to give him some practice, and he won. There's Bishop Shaw, the witch hunter, the babyface, the crowd loving it, cheering him on. Coming on out to ringside is the heel, the bad guy. Cobra Kai Never Died, and I made him from top to bottom. I even gave him the leather jacket from Karate Kid. He got his gimmick from Johnny Lawrence. He looked like him and he decided to use it, and I said, go for it. Big fan of the Karate Kid back in the day. This is his version of Johnny Lawrence. What do you think? Anybody see Karate Kid? Did they do a good job on Johnny Lawrence character? In the ring he goes. These two face off right now. Come on, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. Johnny picks up the witch hunter with a suplex, slamming his back to the mat. Johnny with a high knee to the bridge of the nose, making him see tears. A man can't see, a man can't fight. Wasn't that a quote from the Karate Kid? One of them? Another pop-up punch right to the noggin. Working on that head area right now. Johnny whips him to the ropes. Off the ropes he comes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Look at that. Smashing his head in right now. Who knew the crowd can count to 10? Just getting into his head, knowing he was not going to get the pin there, but he went for it anyway. Taking off that top turnbuckle now. It's about to get real. Going to use that steel cable as a weapon, possibly. Puts him against the rope. What's he setting him up for here? Off the rope he goes. Ducks under. Off the rope. Clothesline turns him inside out there. The babyface is getting worked on. Breaking news. Those that missed it. Sexual Healing saved his spot at the Performance Center. Osborne got sent home. He's been fired. And let you know about a couple more releases that have happened. Zelina Vega, the one manager we had for Madhouse Wrestling Alliance, has been released and will no longer work for us. We don't have any more managers until next season. And as you already know, Tino Sabatelli will not be coming back with us. And Charlie Chapman, our Madhouse Wrestling Alliance original, has agreed to go to our Performance Center and be our third coach. We will be having Jack Swagger, Owen Hart, and Charlie Chapman will be our coaches at our Performance Center next season. Breaking news right now. He is no longer going to be a Madhouse Wrestling Alliance roster member. So a lot of big changes coming up next season. Can't wait to show everybody. It's going to be really exciting. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for the video, show me some love. I appreciate it. I support as much as I can out there to others that do wrestling. Flips him over and punches him right in the head. Johnny Lawrence making his way up to the top rope. Beautiful flip over leg drop. The Witch Hunter, Bishop Shaw, in a lot of trouble here. Not looking good for him. Putting him up against the rope. Off the rope. There it is. The karate kick right to the face. I think it's over. He's not going for it yet, though. Picking him up for some more punishment. Monkey flip. Well, this isn't the original Johnny. This is the guy stealing his gimmick Johnny. But yes, kind of cool to see him, eh? I made him from top to bottom. I made Bishop Shaw top to bottom myself. Some guys I download. Some guys I make from scratch. And these two I made. These are my homegrown boys from scratch. Sometimes I download. Sometimes I download and change. There's a lot of mixture I do. I give credit where credit is due. Cobra Kai with the win today. Johnny Lawrence picks up 2 points. That puts him right at the top for contendership for our single title heavyweight belt here. Bishop Shaw currently has 4 points and he goes down to 3. A loss is 1 minus 1, and winning you get 2 points. Except for title matches, you win 2 points if you win your match, either as challenger or champ. And as challenger or champ, if you lose 2 points. Because it's worth a little bit more than a regular match. Up next, let's see what I have planned. You know these two boys, the Ascension. Lower level tier 3 wrestlers that I can afford right now. That's the tag team that's in. I can only afford lower level attribute guys, and I got the Ascension in. Versus my team of Angelo Diego and Ricky Turner. Angelo being the star from Cuba, and Ricky Turner being the Canadian. We have the Cuba connection. I agree to do point systems. And in our semi-main event tonight, before the title match, I set up the title match separate from the show because I've had too many troubles with titles when I put them on show directly, so I'm not doing that. But anyway, on our semi-main event, it will be a triple threat, first time ever in history here at Madhouse Wrestling. A three-way match, ladder match. Whoever goes up and gets the old briefcase will be our #1 contender tonight. And as for the main event here tonight, we have another tag team title match. Spencer Lee and Adrian Andrews, known as the Hollywood Blondes, they have defended the titles twice. They'll defend it here tonight the third time against Pappy Moonshine and Big Evil Lanza. Both boys being from New Orleans. Crowd favorite, the Babyfaces, against the Heels. Tag titles here tonight. Here come the Ascension, Connor and Victor. They are facing this man, Angelo Diego from Cuba. The crowd is going crazy. They love this guy and this team, the Can Cuba connection. That guy is built to kick butts. Angelo Diego and Ricky the Iceman Turner from Canada. Ricky the Iceman Turner and Angelo have not had a chance at gold yet because they don't have enough points. They haven't made it yet. But they are trying to get up there so they can go for the tag golds also for the first time. Let's see if they can get up a couple points here tonight against Connor and Victor, who haven't had a win yet this season either. So Angelo Diego and Ricky Turner currently have 1 point. So if they win here tonight, these two, they'll be at least #2 contenders out of 8 teams. The Canadian getting the crowd pumped up as he comes out. He is a technician style wrestler. The Iceman getting the crowd going. Both teams looking very focused right now. Ring that bell, ref. Let's do this. Working on Diego here. Connor, I believe. Am I wrong? Anybody out there know? Is this Connor? Like a brick wall sends Diego down to the mat. Connor getting worked up in the side of the ring. Picking him up. Power slamming him right down to the mat. Elbow drop. Right to the chest area. Trapezius claw working on his shoulder muscles. That's going to give you a cramp after that one. So the guy in the ring, I was right. Good to know. Connor's in the ring. Thanks. Nice reversal by Diego. Gonna go tag Ricky Dice. No, decides not to. Oh, he goes it. Yes. We're not sure what he's doing. There's the tag. The Canadian is in the ring now. The other half of the Can Cuban connection. Belly to back. Connor trying to go for the tag, but the Iceman stops him. Up to the second he goes. Telling Connor, get your butt up. Let's do this. Double axe handle right to the noggin. Snapmare by Connor. Takes him down to the mat. Showing off now for the crowd. Couple push-ups. Cocky. Connor gets sent into the corner. Makes the tag back to the Cuban star, Diego. Beautiful double team. They are definitely on the same page here tonight. Nice to see. Better get off that rope quick. Oh, gets nailed. Goes down. Victor with the save to his partner. Airplane spin. That's old school for everybody. Slams his butt down to the ground. Oh. In comes Victor. In comes the Iceman. Oh. Victor on a roll. Takes the Iceman right down. Kicks him right in the face. Oh, cool. Oh, she's on right now? I did not know that. Speaking of, yeah, I guess I better get in a few more of my shoutouts. I believe I already said PPF Gamer, and I'll say it again. Elite Extreme Women, go check them out. She's giving her right now, doing her thing. My boy Blue, you're my boy. From National Wrestling Federation. Great old school wrestling there. Go check them out. Maverick Championship Wrestling have always been good to me. Shout them out. Tuju 22. Right here with us right now. Go check out his stream. He'll be on later today. The P1 Gaming Channel. Another fun wrestling one. And last but not least, one of the guys I spend time with and have fun with and be great wrestlers, Raider Nation Sam. There's all my shoutouts to all the good peeps out there. Victor and Diego going at it. The Iceman stopping him, saving his partner, slamming Victor into that railing. There's going to be a count out here, I believe. I don't know. Better get them back in the ring. On the apron. Diego picks up Victor. Gets him back in. He better get back in. Oh, lucky. That was a close one. Tags in the big man Connor. Connor coming in. Stop cold by Diego. Realizing Victor is the legal one, goes back to him. Her Piranha. Oh, Connor's the legal one. Victor wasn't. Sorry, my bad. Throwing him into the ropes. Makes a tag to his Canadian partner, the Iceman. Ricky Turner going up. Doomsday Device. Isn't that funny? They just did a Doomsday Device to the Road Warrior wannabes. That's a slap in their face. We'll show you how it's done, boys. What a great back and forth tag team match this has been. Bending his arm backwards. Holding it right there. Stomping right on his bicep area. Flips over. Got him in that hold. Yanking on the neck right back. The last chancery. He's getting himself out of it. Gets out of it. Punch to the head will always do it. Connor picks him up, slams him down. The wind knocked out of him, trying to get over to take his partner. Connor not stopping him. Makes the tag, both teams come in. Oh, Diego gets stopped cold by Victor. Belly to belly. Yeah. They were tag champs in NXT, right, did you? They had big potential, and then they started comparing themselves to the Road Warriors, and everything went to hell. There it is. Wow, finally, the boys, the Ascension, with the win. And that brings the Cuban connection down to 0 points. They won't be seeing a title shot anytime soon, and especially not this season. And every season we start back at 0. So end of every season, I take the points. I figure out what 10% of the total points they earned, and it turns into attribute points. And their attributes go up because all my guys don't start off at 100. It's 79 attributes and up. You are on the main rosters usually, not all the time, if there's room. And my performance center is the number 78 and lower to 65. You are in the performance center. And none of these guys are above, I believe my highest guy is at 87 because I'm just starting out. So these guys have to get experience. But I take the points. So basically, if you have 25 total points, because 25 total points is the maximum you can earn here on my company, 10% is 2.5 attribute points. So they can win up. Their attribute points can go up by 2.5 each season maximum. But every season we start off back at 0, so everybody has a chance again. Starting fresh every season. Connor and Victor with their first 2 points. Congratulations. Up next, the heel. That is Giant Wagner, the hillbilly giant, versus D Young. Everybody knows this man. We signed him on for a season. See if he stays. We'll have to find out off season. I will be offering him a contract once again. We'll see if he accepts, and I find out if people accept my contracts by rolling 2 dice. Some are going to want to stay, some are going to want to leave, and that's how I'm going to play it. I'm going to roll the dice and see if he accepts staying here at Madhouse Wrestling Alliance. And like you just seen, some people get fired and released because I don't want them in the company no longer, for now anyway. Maybe someday they can come back. Thanks. Makes it a little different, right? Some people want to stay, some people don't want to stay. Some people get released. See what happens. So during my off season, you'll see me on here doing streams with off season stuff, offering contracts, rolling the dice, seeing who stays, seeing who goes. Maybe I won't offer them a contract. We'll have to see how I feel about them. But as you found out here tonight, Charlie Chapman from Madhouse Wrestling Alliance right here will be going to the Performance Center next season as one of our 3 trainers. That's breaking news. Tino Sabatelli is released after this season. Already released has been Zelina Vega as our manager. She has been released. And Cedric Alexander will be released at the end of the season. He will not be coming back with us. And that's all the people that should be caught up for now anyway. Now you know where we're at. and where we're headed. That makes room for new people also. That's awesome, did you? That's cool that you put reality in it. That's funny, but not funny at the same time. The giant, the hillbilly giant waiting for his competitor to come on down. Here is the babyface, D. Young. And D. Young and Rick Grime, the zombie hunting guy, sheriff, have won tag gold here. I'm just going to go look at my notes to see. With Rick Grime, how many times they defended their title, their tag title. And one time they defended their tag title. Well, there's a former tag champion right here, right now. Tyler Black, I gave you a shout out for. I appreciate it if you can hit that like for me. It'd be awesome. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate each and every one of you spending a little time with me. Ring that bell, let's do this. The giant going right to D. Young, throwing his butt down to the ground, kicking him in the back of the head. The giant chops him into the corner with that monstrous fist. Stomp on his chest. Trapezius claw working on the shoulder muscles right now. Slamming him down to the mat. The giant taking full control so far. Picking D. Young up. D. Young reverses it. Off the ropes. Ducks over. Sling blade. D. Young back off the ropes. Jumps on his chest. Taking the breath out of the big guy. The giant blocks it, smashes him right in the face, misses with a big headbutt. D. Young, standing drop kick. Sends the big guy down. D. Young needs to keep that giant on that mat at all times. Beautiful DDT. Who was that? Did you? I gotta know now. You gotta tell me. I wonder if I'll even know. Will I know? D. Young picking the giant up. Reverse atomic drop. D. Young showing off, elbow drop right to the skull of the giant. Working on the arm now, yanking back on it. Alex Trebek? Is it Alex Trebek or the guy that started it? What was his name? I forget his name. What was his name? The guy that started Wheel of Fortune too, right? Same guy? Merv? I thought you meant like the producer guy. Alex Trebek, yeah, I was right. That's awesome. And obviously you have the mustache, right? Or do you have an option in his ring gear? One with a mustache, one without? That'd be funny. Pop-up punch right to D. Young's face. Stomps right over him. Yeah. That's what I thought. The Giant taking control of DeYoung, sends him over top of the rope, punches him down to the apron, right to the floor. The crowd getting behind DeYoung, telling him to get back up before the Giant gets out there. Too late, he's there. Giant working on his arm now. Kind of smart of him working on that arm, because one of his finishers is the chicken wing. And without power to his arms, how effective will his finisher be on the Giant? Very smart. Throws him into the corner. Splash, and throws his butt face first to the ground. Yes, has. Unbelievable. There it is. Giant Wagner, the Hillbilly Giant. Giant Wagner just picks himself up 2 points right there with that win. Darren Young goes from 3 points down to 2. Thank you everybody out there for joining us. Please hit that like on the video. Subscribe to me. Hit that bell for notifications. I appreciate it. There's the 3. There's your winner right there. The Hillbilly Giant. Tell the ref to back off. Give him his space. It's his time. His glory. Here's your winner. Now, the semi-finale of today's show. First time ever in Madhouse Wrestling Alliance or Monster Factory Wrestling history, a ladder match. And a ladder match for the #1 contendership of the title against, coming soon, will be versus the Headhunter Hannibal for the championship gold. Headhunter Hannibal being the babyface champ. On the left is the Japanese star Matsuda, the zombie demon, babyface, versus Eli Spike, the apocalyptic survivor from a nuclear war, babyface, against Jackson Walker, the heel. All 3 of these men are the top 3 contenders. One will walk away with the #1 contendership right here, right now. Should be a good one. Making his way down to the ring, the apocalyptic nuclear survivor, Eli Spike. One of our homegrown boys here in Madhouse Wrestling Alliance. There he is. Little magician's trick there. Look what he's wearing. This guy is one intimidating big dude. The crowd loves him. The crowd's behind him. Next down to the ring, the Japanese Demon Zombie, who happens to be a babyface. Who knew, right? A Japanese Demon Zombie. Matsuda. Like I said, right after this match will be a tag team match for the tag team gold. Spencer Lee and Adrian Andrews have defended their title twice, and they will defend it here tonight. For the first time ever, I believe, I'm not sure. We'll say that, we'll go with that. Against Poppy Moonshine and Big Evil Lanza. The number 2 contenders for the tag belt. Number 2 contenders are getting their shot here tonight. Let's see if they can pull it off. They are a crowd favorite. Matsuda. On his way down to ringside, we have the heel, known as Jackson Walker. This guy has been very impressive so far this season, Jackson Walker. Whoever wins this gets the number 1 contendership for the gold against Headhunter Hannibal. Okay, ref, let's do this. Ring that bell. All men looking focused, ready to go. Jackson going right to the outside. Matsuda. Neck breaker right to Eli Spike. The 2 baby faces going at it. The crowd loving it. Jackson grabbing a ladder already. Down to business. Misses Matsuda. Picks it up. Stands it up. Is he going up already while the 2 are fighting? No, he's not yet. Matsuda jawbreaker to Eli Spike. Jackson Walker on a mission. Grabs his leg, trips him down. Toe hold, back, working on the leg and calf area and knee. Man can't climb the ladder without a leg, right? Smart strategy. This could be a quick one. Eli Spike going up to stop Jackson Walker. Punches him right in the face, slams his face into the ladder, throws his butt down. Briefcase. Matsuda throwing Eli Spike off. Matsuda going up for the briefcase, saying, no, I'm going to be number 1 contender after this, right here and right now. And he just might be if they don't hurry up and get him. Jackson rather work on Eli Spike than get... Oh, the ladder fell. Matsuda, the demon, going down with an electric chair drop. European uppercut to Eli Spike. Eli Spike getting sent off the ropes. Drop kick right to the knee area. Once again, another smart move. The other opponent working on his leg also. Don't have your legs working, you can't climb a ladder to get that briefcase. Matsuda picking Jackson Walker up, spinning him around. Round and round he goes. Where he stops, we know, right to the mat. Matsuda picking him up. Snap suplex, sends his butt slamming to that mat. Kicking him right to the back with a follow-up kick. Kicks him back down. Jackson Walker gets picked up. Reversed with a clubbing blow to the back. Eli Spike using that ladder against Jackson Walker. Eli Spike now going up to grab that number 1 contendership in the briefcase. Matsuda running up there quickly, punching him to the gut. throws him down, going for that briefcase. All three of these men trying desperately to win this and become the #1 contendership to face Headhunter Hannibal for the gold. None of these guys have been champ yet. None of these guys have won single gold. All of them want that chance. Matsuda getting right into it. Punching him until finally falls down. Grabbing that briefcase. It's got to be close. If somebody doesn't hurry, he's going to have this. Punching him right on the lower back. Over and over, he stops him. What's he going to do now? Knocks him right off the ladder. Eli going after Jackson Walker. Off the rope he goes. Knocks the ladder down, but splashes at the same time. How much is that ladder connected to the side of Eli Spike? Doesn't look like it's affecting him one bit. Sets up the ladder again, going back up to get that #1 contendership, to go for the gold right here, right now. I think he's going to have it. I think it's over. Jackson better hurry up. This one's going to be over real quick. It's got to be close. Eli stops seeing Jackson going back up. Jackson slamming his face into that ladder, climbing up himself. Matsuda stopping Walker. Not bad for our very first ladder match ever here. Right now, you're witnessing history. Matsuda stopping Jackson. Punches him on the lower back. Setting him up. Power bomb. Both men are down. Matsuda better get up there real quick. Get up there. Grab that briefcase. You got it. Get it down before Eli gets up. Eli getting back up. He sees him coming. Stops. Blows to Matsuda's face. Matsuda's going down. There it is. I think we have our #1 contender right here. With that contract in there, can he get it? Will he be going to Heathen's Monstars Bash as #1 contender for the gold? At our first supercard, there it is. Congratulations, Eli Spike. You have won the #1 contendership for the gold at our supercard. He'll be facing whoever the champ will be at that time. As of now, it looks like it would be Headhunter Hannibal. But Headhunter Hannibal might have to defend his title one last time next week. Stay tuned. I'm going to set up our final match of the evening for the tag gold. Thank you for joining me, everybody. This is Madhouse Wrestling Alliance you're watching. Hit that like for me. I appreciate it. I support all the people out there. We can quickly name off people one last time. Pillar to Post, Tyler Black, Blaze Radio, PPF Gamer, Elite Extreme Women, My Boy Blue from National Wrestling Federation, Maverick Championship Wrestling, Raider Nation Sam, the P1 Gaming Channel, and 2Ju22. Go check them all out. Fun stuff. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. Everybody chat if you want while I set this up. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great one. The tag team champions defending their titles for a third time here tonight. A lot of great action here tonight. A lot has happened. A lot has went down. If you missed it, go back and rewatch it. I've announced a lot of releases. A lot of people who will not be back next season. One guy here tonight, a rookie, got to keep his contract with the Performance Center. There's Poppy Moonshine and his partner, Big Evil Lanza. Two New Orleans boys, fan favorites, baby faces, facing off against the Hollywood Blondes here tonight. Adrian Andrews and Spencer Lee. Okay, Taju, I'll probably see you in a bit. Take care. Thank you for coming by and having some fun with me. It's been a blast. Have a good one, buddy. Here we go, main event time. For the first time ever, Pappy Moonshine and Big Evil Lanza, the baby faces, going against the heel tag team, the champs. See if they can defend their title for a third time here tonight at Madhouse Wrestling Alliance. The MWA Tag Team Gold is up right here, right now. Bye to Ju. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. You're just in time for the main event here tonight. For the Tag Team Gold, the Hollywood Blondes, Spencer Lee, Adrian Andrews versus Poppy Moonshine and Big Evil Lanza. The crowd love these two. This is their first time going for Tag Gold, being number 1 or 2 contenders for the gold. Anybody out there want to chat and say hi to me? Now's your chance. I'd love to say hi to anybody who comes to my stream. I can give you a shout out. What great action we had at our semi-final match. Ladder match for the number 1 contendership. And the winner of that, Mr. Eli Spike. Winning that contract to go to our very first supercard, like our WrestleMania Heathens Monstars Bash coming up. I'm not sure quite when, but there's only one more episode this season coming up next week. Madhouse Wrestling Alliance right here. You're going to witness it. Hello, Brian Hellebert. Thank you for coming on by. Appreciate it. Anybody who comes to spend a couple minutes with me or the whole show, I love it. Thank you. If you get a chance, Brian, go back and rewatch it. A lot has went down. It's been fun, but thank you. You're just in time for the main event. Big Evil Lanza. On the left, the babyface with the babyface, Pappy Moonshine. He likes him some moonshine. He didn't hear it from me, but apparently he likes to make some in the backwoods, and I quote. There's your challengers here tonight. Ready and focused for the first time, going for some tag team gold. Poppy Moonshine getting the crowd pumped. George White, thank you for coming on by. Holla, 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 playa. Just in time for the main event. For the tag team gold here at Madhouse Wrestling Alliance. Right on. A lot of people got released, and one rookie from my performance center saved his job. I wasn't even gonna know he was gonna get his job saved because his job was up at our very first supercard Heathens Monstars Bash, and he pulled one out. So he just kept his job because of what he did here tonight. It's worth it to go back and rewatch it. It was amazing. Here comes the tag champs. The crowd booing, not liking these two. Spencer Lee, Adrian Andrews right there. Hollywood Blondes. Couple big shots in their own heads. I don't know, boys. You're pretty cocky. We'll see if you can back that up in the ring here tonight. That is what this is for and why we are here right now for the main event. The challengers staring down cold to the champs. Spencer Lee, Adrian Andrews, the Hollywood Blondes, ready to defend those belts. Take a good look, boys. Might be the last time you see them for a while. We'll see if you can do this. This should be a good one. They defended their belts here last week successfully against Beauty and the Beast, Cassidy, Perry, and Morgan, a couple of heels themselves. It was heel versus heel tag team match, and they kept their gold. Let's see if they can do it again here tonight. Bang a gong, let's get it on. Let's do this. Poppy Moonshine in with Andrews first. Tosses him over to the mat with a backdrop. Andrews working on the arm of Pappy. Back again on that arm, slamming him down. Right on that arm and now kicking his face in. Picking him up. Shooting him into his corner. Gonna make the tag here. Yes, they make the tag. Off the rope they go. Where he stops, nobody knows, but down. Slamming his head down. Makes the tag anyway. Gets through the traffic. Big Evil Lanza coming out on fire. Lee stopping him, but Lanza coming back anyway. Wow. Fist drop right to Lee's face. Big Evil Lanza grabbing his arm, pushing it down and trying to break it right there. That's going to hurt. Off the rope Lanza goes, stops himself. Misses the kick. Nails that one right to the back. Kicks him back down. Lee having some troubles here on the ropes. Lanza clotheslines him right over. Right to the floor. Crashing down. Lanza setting him up for something, telling him to get up. What's he doing here? Double axe handle. Right down. And yes, if you see it glitching to the left, it's not a glitch. They broke my LED lights. And I am a low promoter and I don't have the money to fix it. So, thank you guys. Thank you for breaking my stuff, really. Can't win the belt out there. Big Evil Lanza better get up back in the ring somehow. Puts him against the railing. Throws him over. Falls down to the ground. Big Evil Lanza picks him up. Spencer Lee gets tossed back in. Lanza back in. Oh, that was stupid. Put him right to his corner. Makes the tag. Andrews kicks the ref down and Lanza down at the same time. Working on the leg with a basement drop kick. Boot to the face. Great action here, right now. Thank you for joining us. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit that bell. Show me some love, babies. Woo! Right here, right now, babies. My dusty roads is right here. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, really. Humbled. Beautiful drop kick here by Andrews to Lanza's face. Gets over, makes the tag. Pappy Moonshine coming in. Oh, blocked by Andrews. Gets the clothesline off anyway. Blocks the forearm, Andrews. Oh, picks him up. Picks the big guy down belly to belly. Amazing strength there. Wow. What a show of strength. Stopping him twice. Tags in Lee. Lee the champ coming on in here. What does he have planned? Snapmares him over. What's Lee waiting for? I'm not sure. Waiting for him to get back up. Big mistake. Pappy taking advantage. Tossing him into the corner. Oh, shoulder right on into the ring post. Lee coming back with his DDT. He's on fire. He's pumped. What does he have planned here? Beautiful forearm kip up. Reverse atomic drop. Slams him down. Body slam. What great action. These two teams putting on a great show right here, right now. Thank you for joining us. What a great main event we've had here so far. Kicks him to the gut. Goes up. Beautiful flip over. Thought he was going to go for the pin. Decided not to. Throws him back into the corner. Pappy Moonshine sitting there. Kick to the gut. Knocked down. Lee comes running. Cannonball right to the corner. Showing off for the crowd. The crowd booing. Not appreciating what he is offering here tonight. His partner and him having words. His partner went down and won't make the tag. What's going on there? Little dissension in the ranks maybe? Lee, figure four on Pappy. Is Pappy gonna tap? No, let's go. Picks Pappy up. What does Lee have said here? Throws him into the corner. Tags in Andrews. Andrews on his way in. Super kick. Whips him right into it. Setting him up. Oh my lord, that's gonna hurt. Wow, what a beautiful flip over back DDT that was. Working on Pappy Moonshine, kicking his chest in. The crowd booing loudly, they are not happy. Working on that arm again. Oh, right on that hand. This time his hand, that arm has been worked on this whole match. Beautiful high running knee. The tag team specialist taking a breath in the corner. Kicks him right in the face. Pappy Moonshine in a lot of trouble here. Pappy Moonshine needs to make a tag. Tosses him down. Go make the tag, Pappy. And he did. Smart move. Big Evo Lanza in the ring. The fan favorite. Forearm to the face. Punch to the face. To the gut. Neck breaker. Wow, this has been a good one. It's been very even in my books. Slight advantage to the champ so far. Slight. Code breaker to the face. Picking him back up. Tossing him into the corner. Makes the tag back to Pappy. It might be too early to tag him back in though. Setting him up off the rope. The heart attack. With the save was Spencer Lee. Pappy Moonshine whipping him back into the corner. Splashes him. Picks him up. Face first, Snake Eyes off the rope. Big Pappy boots him right in the skull. Off the rope. Leg drop. What a combination that was. They want that tag gold. The crowd getting behind him right now. Must be getting close. It's his turn. Gonna work on his arm a bit in his hand. Smash his hand in. Saying a little payback. Picking him up. Throwing him back into his corner. What great tag work from both teams. Props to them. Putting on a great match for all of us right here, right now. Back into the corner. Makes the tag. Big Evil Lanza back in. Punch to the gut. Big Evil Lanza picks him up. What's he going to do to Andrews? On the top rope. That heavy cable on the neck. Makes the tag to his partner Spencer Lee. Spencer Lee coming in. Knee. Elbow. Another kick. Wow. This has been amazing action. Thank you for joining us. You are here at the main event for the tag team gold right here, right now. Going to the top rope. Moonsault for the pin. This could be it. Big Evil Lanza kicking out of that. Amazing. Time to show off, eh? Must be nice to be the champs. Lee grabbing Lanza, moving him to the middle of the ring. Off the rope. Lion salt. Should have went for the pin. That could have been it. Lanza coming back. Shoulder block. Knocks him down. Spencer to the ground. Spencer Lee getting his arm worked on now. Getting twisted around. That's going to hurt when it's slammed to the mat. Big Evil Lanza. Arm breaker. Rips it over. Pulling, yanking on that shoulder and arm. It's going to break it. Both teams seem to be focusing on the arms here tonight. Big Evil Lanza circling around like a shark, smelling blood in the water. Picking him up. This has got to be near the end. We got to be close to the end. Sending him into the corner. Tagging in Pappy. Pappy Moonshine. The Southern Boys going up. Beautiful clothesline. Can the Head Shrinkers here tonight win themselves gold for the first time? The New Orleans Boys. The crowd favorite. The fan favorite. The baby faces. Flips over. Flips him over. Should have went for the pin, I'm thinking. Picks Pappy back up. Pappy reverses it. Sends him to the outside. Tags in Big Evil Lanza. Spencer Lee going back in. Spencer Lee grabs him. Neck breaker. Kicking him to the gut. Gonna stomp on his arm again. Like I said, it looks like both teams have both been focusing on the arm areas mostly here tonight. Yet cranking on that neck now. Trying to rip his head off. The champ picking up the challenger. Throwing him into the corner. Face first. Picking him up. Sending him up to the top rope. Spencer Lee on his way up himself. What is he going to do here? Flips him over. Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to do a submission. Let go. For the pin. He kicks out. Big Evil Lanza kicks out. Wow. Working back on the neck and head area. Cranking on it. Slamming him down to the mat. Lee focused. Setting him up here for something. Could it be? Oh, beautiful. He ducked under but nailed him in the back of the head with that clothesline. That could have been enough. He's going for the pin here. What's he doing? Yes, the internet connection quality always shows up. Welcome to the middle of Canada. I was told by my internet provider it won't be fixed until 2019, so nothing I can do about it. Just hope I stay here with everybody here tonight. Hope it doesn't conk out. Poppy blocking that drop kick. Poppy picking him up. Lee defending himself, reverses it. Lee grabs, oh, Lanza clotheslines him to the back, didn't see that coming. Big Evil Lanza working on that arm area again, twisting it around, slamming it down to the mat. Lee goes down. Big Evil Lanza grabs him, whips him off the rope from his neck area. Maddie, you gotta go out the back door. Working on that, smashing his face down with the right on his skull. What does he have planned here? Elbow down. Lee picking him up, setting him up, pile driver. Nicely done. I can't believe this match is still going on. It's amazing. Beautiful backbreaker. Done by Lee. Picking him back up. DDTs his face down. Elbow drop. Looks like they're going to be retaining the belt here tonight if I had to guess. Picks him up. Pile driver. He's busted open. He's bleeding all over. Code breaker. That could be it. We might have new tag team champions here right now. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Big Evil Lanza setting Spencer Lee up here. What does he have planned? Spins him around, has his arm, slams his arm down in his head. Going for the pin. This could be it. Could have new tag team champions. Oh, so close. Pappy made the block too. That could have been it. Back on his arm. It's been Armageddon here tonight. See what I did there? Breaking the arm, Armageddon. Big Evil Lanza going out to the second. Double drop. Flips over right on Spencer Lee. Poppy Moonshine tag back in. What does he have planned here? Picking him back up. Lee. These two teams must be exhausted and so close to the end. We've had so many false finishes. It's been so close. What an even match. This has been one of the best tag team matches this season, and you're witnessing it right here, right now. It's been amazing. My hat's off to both these teams. Well done. Belly to belly right over. What power. The power of Happy Moonshine. Choking them down, showing off for the crowd loving it. Loving it when these heels get what they deserve. Happy Moonshine working on that arm, flipping them back over. Leg drop right to the arm area. Kicks him to the back. Both teams have put on a wrestling tag team clinic in here, right now. Flips him over. Spencer Lee has Happy Moonshine rocking. Kicks him to the arm. Picks Pappy back up. Beautiful chop down. Chops him down like a big tree. What a great main event we've had here so far. I don't know how this one's going to end. It's been back and forth this whole time. What a great match. If you missed it from the beginning, this one's worth going back and rewatching. It's been an amazing tag team match for the gold. The champs, the Hollywood Blondes, facing off against the Head Shrinkers. Happy Moonshine whipped into the corner. Andrews going back to the corner, taking Lee back, right back in. Shooting him back towards him. Oh, beautiful kick. Pedigree time. Lee showing off in the corner. The champs looking good here. The champ whipped into the corner. Poppy with a big running knee. Slams him down. This could be it. This could be the end. This could be new tag team champions. Let's see if they can do it. Can Lanza make the block? He does. And it's over. Wow. Who knew? Brand new tag team champions. Babyface tag team champions. The heels lose here tonight. After defending their gold twice, they lose their belts to the Head Shrinkers. Thank you for joining us. What a great main event this has been. Hello, Blaze. Thanks for coming here. Thank you for everybody for watching it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. What a great main event this was. And here we have new tag team champions. The ref grabbing the gold. The boys realizing they get the gold. Showing it to the crowd loving it. Big Pappy, Moonshine, and Big Evil Lanza with the tag team gold for the first time. You witnessed it right here, right now. Very exciting. Thank you for joining me. Hit that like on the video. Hit that sub button. Hit that notification as long as you don't hit me. That's a big no-no here. No hitting me. I give all my shout-outs. Thank you for everybody who has come and gone during the stream. And for those that are going to watch this after on the replay, thank you. There's your new champs. This is Shooter Carnegie saying, until next time, everyone. Next time.